after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, yo, to the people, them, it's your boy Jazz back again in the building, and that after my 1 month hiatus from Gambia and them thing there, but we're back in the building and that, bro. You know what I mean? Started recording yesterday for the non-music channel and that, bro. Started uploading today and that, and it begins today on the music channel and that, bro. You know what I mean? It's been a while, people, man. Technically, I've been ghosting, but I haven't been ghosting in terms of videos. Scheduled some videos. You guys have still been getting content and that, bro, but not live and direct, you know, in updated videos. So I got some updated videos, but there's also some videos I want to catch up on. So we got Dave, we got Getz, we got all the plugged-ins that I missed in that, blood, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're back, blood, you know what I'm saying? Feeling good and them thing there, skin good, but we shining. I said we shining, you know what I'm saying, blood? Let's get into this though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jack Harlow, Dave, literally haven't heard this, bro. I barely listened to music while I was out in Gambia, you know, like in terms of like up-to-date music, barely listened to anything. You know, I listened to some albums on the plane going there, but that was it. Give me that old school vibes, that R&B, hip-hop kind of fusion.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you?
First of all, back the hell up, blood. Second of all, we can't deny it, bro. Jack Harlow, blood, always been smooth and that me lie. Always been smooth with it, blood. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Show me something.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they gotta down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion?
Sometimes those are the kind of bars that some with Jack Harlow is like, you know what I mean? Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Like, you get me? Like, what does that really mean? Same thing with the song on him with Drake and that, bruv. Like, he said something like, my granddad might pass out if I bring 100 grand out, so I won't bring 100 grand out. Like, you know what I mean? Them, sometimes he has them bars that kind of like, you get me? Like, we didn't really need that right there. You could have just said something else and that type of thing, you know what I mean? But low-key though, I don't know what kind of route Jack Harlow's taking, because I haven't really seen him about that much. And when he is making music, it's not really rappy. It's more so kind of like, not necessarily poppy, but more so mainstreamy. But that's also been like only 1 or 2 tunes, but I haven't really seen much of him, so I don't really know which lane he's on. But this right here, this collab, absolutely
you
cold.
Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives?
One thing I like about Jack Harlow is that he always somewhat pays homage in that, bro, especially to even Drake and them thing there when he was on that song. He's not afraid to show homage in that, bro, you know what I mean? That's one thing I always liked about it. He's comfortable in his skin and that, bro, you know what I mean? He ain't afraid to do that. It's not a pride thing with him. He will give people his flowers and that, bro, you know what I mean? Whether it's directly or indirectly, you know what I mean? Like he just did there.
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice.
Nah, that hook, them little vocals that they added in the background, blood, absolutely cold and that, bro, absolutely cold. And one thing I was saying, I was reacting to non-music videos yesterday, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not even really feeling like I came back, started creating TikToks and that, bro. You guys are gonna start seeing 2 TikToks on Instagram, reels, all of them thing there, bro. You know, and I was gassed and that, like I'm back, but then recording is, but now the music thing, that now it's come to the music there of recording. I'm actually kind of gassed right now, blood. Music gives you energy, man. I always say this, bro.
Stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for 1/4 of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine. I lost the desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure, cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more.
I feel like the delivery could have been a little bit more slickable, but that was nice wordplay. Business, pleasure, banking on da-da-da to give me like, you know, and yeah, that was cold wordplay.
You know the phrase is business before pleasure, cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record, and just remember what he said on the chorus.
like water on a track and that, bro. Word selection. That's one thing we can't deny about Jack, bro. He's always been slick with it. You're not in, but I can't lie to you, Jack. I'm still scared for you. This is David talking about, bro. This is David talking about, bro. You're not saying he eats niggas alive for a living, bro. You're not in. So low key.
They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop.
Once again, them vocals in the background.
Giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop giving me.
Not too dominant as well, just doubled here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Show me something.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day.
Met a fan at work, it was his. You know what I mean?
I know you feel love, feel.
Realistically, when it comes to rappers, the office is the world, bro. Like when it comes to the stage, countries that go to, blood, like literally anywhere can be literally the desk, and you get me. Like realistically, if you think about it, fam, you know what I mean? The world's
Feel shame, feel pride, I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me.
Especially right now, and that the people and the women that people are putting on a pedestal right now is absolutely ridiculous in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Dave, this is Dave's generation, bro. You know what I mean? He's part of one of these guys. It's not like he's 40 or whatever, but you know what I mean? He's literally like a year older than me, some months older than me and that, bro. You know what I mean? But his mind and that, bro, way ahead of the rest.
Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to.
Every L is a lesson, man. Wait a minute.
It's me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to.
I love this beat as well, man.
You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain because they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your
One thing I'll say, bro, you're not in, because Dave is also one of them guys whose word selection impeccable and that. But right now, in terms of word selection, slickness, smoothness, and that, Jack Harlow actually got him beat. Still, I can't even like.
nigga get nicked,
you know what I mean?
and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably call my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest.
The maddest thing is Dave be contradicting himself. He says one thing and then says something to contradict himself the next and that, bro. You know what I'm saying, blood? But hey, who doesn't want to dibble and dabble in a little bit of fun and that, bro? You know what I mean? He didn't say wife.
Game and she ain't excited. Probably call my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever want to spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah. You can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke, I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, car it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons?
Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down. I was literally gonna see, let's see what he does in the second half, and he's doing it. He's doing
Private
it.
senior.
Literally, look at that. Most played, most replayed. Where is it? Most replayed than that, bro. He just went crazy.
Right as me, I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to.
That hook, man. This is like the R&B hip-hop fusion, like
you
I
left
said.
somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain because they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked, and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably call my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor. And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever want to spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah. You can't control
Let it rain
the
on
heart
them.
feels. You soon go broke, I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, car it wasn't your first meal. Forgotten birthdays, but remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping dark?
Well, the types of lives that these two guys have lived are two completely different things. And then when you have a person like Dave that articulates himself like he's had 100 years plus on this earth, like you just can't outdo him, bro. Like you just can't outdo him and that, bro. Literally, as soon as I said in terms of smoothness and all of them thing there, Jack Harlow's outdoing him. What did he do in that, bro? Man, up the ante on the smoothness and also the delivery, the poetry, the articulation and that, the bars, the doubles, blood, like, oh my.
To supermodel when it sounds like skeletons dancing. You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she's giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me.
What else?
Stop giving me advice. Stop.
Anna.
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop.
They did the thing.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they got it down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion?
Shout out to
have you ever
everyone
booked a
involved,
club
man.
and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride?
And that Italian, but I guess it was to change the rhyme scheme and them thing there, but you could have just done it way slicker and that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, if you have to force something in there and try make it work, just take it out and do something else and that, bro. That just fits better, man. You know what I mean? But that was absolutely ridiculous, bro. Shout out to the both of them, man. Shout out to the both of them. Shout out to the both of them. Shout out to the both of them. You know what I mean? Dave, once again, that second half of that verse, bro, flipping ridiculous, bro. He could have just done that alone and it would have been enough. Still, I can't even lie to you and that, fam. You know what I mean? Like, he just upped the ante on a different kind of level, bro. Shout out to man like Dave and that. And once again, this is the type of music that I was saying that was missing from Dave. It's like calm, we have the consciousness, we have the thought-provoking music and them thing there, but at the same time, where's the sprinters? Where's the, you know what I'm saying, Jav and Harlow, stop giving me advice type of them kind of tunes there as well, bro. You know what I mean? Where it still has the lyrical content and that, but it's a certain type of vibe and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not as heavy. It's heavy content, but in terms of delivery and the tune, it's a little bit more light-hearted than that, bro. You know what I mean? But if you want to listen in and be absolutely astounded, you can do that as well. And that it's like, these are the things that was missing. It's kind of like a rapper that's kind of good at the turn-up tunes, but then you care, like, where's the content type of thing? This is just that, but in reverse and them thing there. Dave's been giving us content-filled music, thought-provoking music, but it's like at the same time, I want to be able to vibe to the tunes and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? And over the years, him linking up with man like what do you call it? I say M24, Central C and that blood, you know what I'm saying? Tunes like Starlight and them thing there. This one right here is like, yeah, it's like the catalogue's like looking like it's complete type of thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's checked all boxes and that, bro. Any type of vibe, Dave can provide it for you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though. It's been your boy and Jazz and I'm out as in a bit people, man. I'm gone, bro.
Yo, last time I stepped off to get 15. Back to back, went yard to get 16. 06 to 14 was a big dream on road. Me and my G's with big schemes. 10-10, real charges, ya know. Chill the plan, real party, ya know. On block, real vibes with ya know. Pressure bro in my baggage, ya know. Running round 20 deep, no gang ting. Block name, Rockstar, real stamping.